Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to change the oil in this 2006 Dodge Durango with the 5.7 liter Hemi V8. If this video is helpful, can you smash that thumbs up button and leave a comment down below for the YouTube algorithm? Really helps out a lot. First thing we're going to do is jack up the passenger side of the vehicle so that you can slide underneath it. Make sure you use a jack stand. We got our drain pan down here, and right here is the drain plug for the oil pan. It is a 13 millimeter. I've got a 3-inch, I believe it is, extension on my ratchet here. That fits quite nicely there. Break that loose, get our oil pan in position, and get ready to take this drain plug out. We're gonna let all this oil drain out of here. Set our drain plug off to the side. You can drain this as far as you want, but usually when it's coming down to a slow drizzle like that, it's good enough for me. Also, I want to note, if your engine is hot, this oil will be very hot as well. So be careful you don't burn yourself when you first take this drain plug out. So now we're going to put our drain plug back in. When you tighten this back up, you don't need to He-man it. Just get it pretty tight and that'll work. I like to preload the oil filter with some oil. You don't have to fill it all the way to the tippy top, but fairly close to the top is good. And then take your finger in this oil that runs over here and rub it on the seal of the oil filter. And this is going to keep your oil filter seal from sticking and being hard to turn off the next time you change your oil. I'm going to have an oil filter, an oil, and some other things you might need for this job linked down in the description below where you can get them on Amazon. Okay, we've got a rag, our new oil filter, and our oil pan all set here. Now you're going to reach up here, and hopefully the person that did your oil change last time didn't put this on too tight, and you can get it off by hand. Otherwise, I might be able to find a oil filter socket that we can get. It'll be on Amazon. Now make sure you hang on to this. Oil's probably going to run down your arm. It's going to be nasty, so it's best to go quick. But you don't want to drop the oil filter. Put it right down there like that. Get your rag, clean yourself up. We're gonna reach our rag up there and just kind of wipe the oil filter fitting here. Get that clean. Wipe our cross member a little bit. Get our new oil filter. Be careful you don't get a bunch of dirt in here as you go up. Righty-tighty. Make sure you don't cross thread it. Should spin on really easy like that. And then once it touches, you feel that, I usually go about 3/4 of a turn after it touches the O-ring. And I just do it hand tight. Just about as tight as you can get it by hand is fine. So then we're just gonna wipe up any mess we made here. Now we can pull our drain pan out here, take out our jack stand, and lower our vehicle down in a nice level spot. Now we're gonna pop our hood. Right here is where we fill our oil up. It takes 5W20 motor oil. Again, I'll have that link down in the description if you want to get it on Amazon. Take that off like that. And we're gonna put about 7 quarts of oil in here and then check our oil level. We're gonna put this back on for a minute. Then we're going to start up our vehicle, let it run for about 30-40 seconds, and then shut it off. Let it sit for a minute or two, and then we're going to check our oil level. Oil dipstick right here. Mine has a custom one. Yours will probably look different. So we're just going to wipe that dipstick on our rag, and we're going to stick it back in there. And you're going to want to see it right there where it says safe. You want it to be between the E and the slash there. Stick it back in here. And then pull it back out. We need to add a little bit. You can see we're on the D there, but it's gonna be hard to see fresh oil. It's really yellow and clear as opposed to old oil that gets blackened. You can see that a little bit better. But that's pretty much all there is to changing your oil in this thing. Hopefully you found this video helpful. If you did, smash that thumbs up button. Leave a comment down below for the YouTube algorithm. Thank you for watching and have a good one.